What is up, everybody? Welcome to 3 Men in the Basement. We're not 3 Men in the Basement, dude. We're 3 Men in a hotel lobby, man.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Dude, this is a phenomenal show. I can't wait to tell you guys about the amazing first day we had. But as always, I'm your host, Otto, coming to you live and direct from Mohegan Sun. We missed 2 years. We missed 1 year. We're back better than ever. We haven't got shut down.
No, still going.
Still go. Chimbo, we got lights, camera, action, right?
Got the whole setup.
Got the whole setup,
really
right?
official here.
Really official, yeah, really a bunch of hacks. So, as always, I'm your host. To my right.
Actually, to your right this time.
To my right this time, we got it. My boy, Mr. Roger Levesque, been working hard all day at the con. Roger, say what's up to everybody.
What is going on, everybody? It was a great first day. We had a lot of people stopping by our booth. Got a lot of tickets into our free raffle. So if you guys are coming Saturday, Sunday, be sure to stop by H8. Come see us. I will be there. Can't promise Everett will be there.
Oh, dig.
But he
That's
will
a
be
dig.
walking
That's a
around
dig.
somewhere. The mayor of Duh.
There we go.
Maybe
So,
in the hotel room.
yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? And we had a
guest.
special guest come on tonight. My man,
First
Dave.
appearance Friday.
First appearance
Yeah.
Friday here on 3 Men in the Basement. You don't get any better than this. The living legend himself, the trivia master, my man Dave Chimbo. What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Nobody
Dude,
knows
thank
this
you
for
channel
having
better
me.
than us other than Dave Chimbo.
That's right.
A lot of it's luck.
Get out of here. No, he knows what's going on. So,
Luck
here
got
we-
me a hot wife. You know our show.
Yeah. So I'll have Roger go over the chat right now. Talk.
Put it to work.
Let's do a little bit of work.
All right. So we got Wookie Fodder. What's up, brother? Wesley's Comics, Vancouver Comic Junkie. We have Amy Nieves all the way from the Great White
What up,
North of
girly?
Alaska. Letty Cerna.
What up, Letty?
I was gonna say, why isn't he here?
I know, he should be.
That's just weak, Lenny. Let me see. Jose Crespo, man from Beantown, Benny Beans, who's here. I don't.
Now he went home. He's coming back
He went
tomorrow.
home.
He was here earlier.
How are you, man?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Tables are crushing. The city got
Connecticut
crushed.
Jazz King. Great seeing you, Roger Adel. Hell yeah. Great time. Vancouver is a very chatty thing.
Yeah.
I love it. Isn't it like, should he still be sleeping? What time is it there? Vancouver.
Yeah.
Marco's Big Droops 13. We have Comics Talk Weekly. What up, Phil? Oh, Phil was around here.
Did he? I don't
All
know.
PC 1974.
Yeah, where's Paulie PC?
Oh,
he should be
He's
here.
probably here. Most likely.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
TiVo's in the house.
What up, TiVo? What up?
This show is sponsored by Cargo Shorts. You know, hey,
Yeah,
right, yeah.
hey, you get the money where you can get it from.
That's it, man. Look at that.
You gotta be comfortable walking.
Wobbles,
Dude, we are-
Lon Espinosa, Nick Goltra, Jim O. and
Jim
Comics
O'Shea, what's
Talk
up?
Weekly. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, if you were here today, you came and said hi to us. If not, tomorrow, Sunday, come say hi to us, guys.
Yeah.
Still got some swag left, and poker chips, and
You know
That
what?
do work in the casino. No.
No, please, yeah,
please
really.
please don't throw them on the table.
And we preface that by saying these do not work in a casino, right? So I do want to say, though, that we had 5 items, maybe 6 items that were donated for the raffle. Otto messed up.
You did?
I did. I didn't have the Aegis because of Alaska books on it. I'm so sorry, Amy. I'm so sorry they weren't on the table. They will be all day. And
Listen,
I'll tell
you will have plenty of time at that table tomorrow to be able to play all those books.
You think-
This guy is going to be shopping and get an autograph.
you were shopping today.
No, not at all.
I showed up to that table a few times, and Otto was there once.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
That was this morning at 7 a.m.
Here comes the boss.
I bought one thing today.
Right.
Bought a very Gary mystery box.
So, very funny story about the very Gary mystery box. Otto did one. Otto did $50 raw dog mystery boxes, which were nice Gemini mailers taped together with a black and white label. Right?
Oh yeah.
For $50, 5
Some
big
of
banger
those
books.
Gemini mailers look used.
Yeah, right. So then Zoe, hashtag hey Zoe, can we show this, Raj?
Yeah.
Sees one of Very Gary's mystery boxes, all labeled, nice color. We do have staff on service today. Mr. Rohde, could you please just show this to the
A
camera,
little
please?
closer to the
Give it a
camera.
little
please.
camera. We have a Rohde.
Vanna.
This guy I've never seen before. He was down on his luck and he's trying to make $50 to get a camera
Perfect.
right home.
Look at
He's
that.
gotta say he's getting home somehow.
Yeah, he's got to get himself out. So
Beautiful.
Gary was selling these,
Thank you,
I think, for $125. So the difference between a $50 mystery box and a $125 mystery box, you can see.
Or is it the difference between a very Gary mystery box and an auto?
Yeah, what number did you get?
I bought Dad's birthday, 26.
26, right on. Okay, all right.
Chai's
Yeah,
birth
you picked the
year,
numbers.
33, but 33 was gone. So
Okay, I bought 3 and 8. 3 for my mother, 8 for me. I'm going to do a separate video for that, you guys. So little bit of the recap about everything that's happened. I know you guys have been following us on social media today, and that's just been really exciting. Roger and I left the house at about 7:30 today, got here at about 9. The vendor access couldn't have been any smoother.
Yeah.
Right? What do you think about that?
Very easy. We parked in the parking lot. I mean, we didn't need. I mean, I guess it might have been different if we needed a loading dock, if we had a big truck or something. But I had a dolly to fit all my stuff. So.
Yeah, they had a big cargo door open.
Yeah, big cargo door with a ramp. We walked right in. They gave us our badges, asked who we were, and I mean, the only thing that didn't go smooth was we were 3 N in the basement.
Yes, very funny
forgot
about
the
that,
M
right?
in our name.
So when we found our table, which is H8, in the front of it, instead of 3 men in the basement, it said 3 Enemin basement. But a dyslexic mind like me sees the M in there, so it's okay.
It's like the Bizarro world.
Yes, of course, the Bizarro, which I sold today. To be honest with you, I did. So then we got here at 9 o'clock, and it took us all of 45 minutes to set up our booth. And if you guys have seen our pictures, I think our booth looked very professional.
Yes,
for a bunch of hacks.
Very, very well done.
Thank you, Dave.
You're right. I did a nice job. I mean, we did a nice job.
So then by 9:30,
I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm trying to bring up the chat, so in case you guys ask a question, I can see it.
So then by like 9:30, studio audience, being a little loud, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. We got a little crowd control going on. Rody, can you take care for me?
Here's the board.
He's kicking them.
Kicking them out. There we go. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Look, I got people in the crowd give me the finger.
That wasn't very nice.
That wasn't yes.
I got this. They're all
right. They're on. You got it. Thank you very much. Rody, yep. He's got the elevator.
Joker, where are you watching this? From your hotel room?
Where's Joker?
He's here.
Yeah, you're here. Why aren't you?
Audience,
why aren't you sitting in a chair?
Ooh, yeah, wait a second.
Listen,
the Joker and Big show up. It's going to be like the NW takeover
guys,
all over again.
You're here. Come to the 26th floor of the Sky Hotel.
Yep.
Come check us out, man. Come be part of the show.
Which I think everybody that's here is staying in this hotel, whether it's one side or the other.
Right, so, which is fantastic. Yeah. So by about 10:30, right, about 10 o'clock, we were done, right?
Even earlier than that.
Right.
Yeah, it was like 9:15.
Okay. So once that was done, we did the adult stuff. We tried to check into our rooms. And him and I were walking around, and we're like, well, it's 10 o'clock at the casino. Let's go play. So we hit up a table, cashed in a small amount of money, doubled our money, had a cocktail by 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I was in the lobby, people watching at 10:30, waiting for the room.
Right. So then we went in, hit it up, and it was about 2 hours, but about 2 hours before the show, before the early bird people came in, the place was really, really hopping. Okay. So now we're on the inside. Dave, you got here today. Tell everybody a little about your story. Like, how many people in line?
There was a fair amount. I got here like right at the perfect time. The doors. So if you had a 3-day pass, you got in at 1 instead of 1:30.
Love that.
I got here at like 12:45. Checked into my hotel room, threw my bags up there, came down, and as I got in line, it started moving. So I waited all of 2.5 minutes.
Really?
Which was fantastic. Walked right in. Almost no one on the floor other than vendors and stuff.
Yep.
And then even today, I mean, it was a lot of people, but it's a very well spaced out show, so it's not very crowded.
It's not. It doesn't seem very crowded. I'd like to know how many people. Mitch was walking around. He was very busy today. I'd like to get a day-by-day total and then a weekend total, which I think is good. But I really think tomorrow it's going to hit the fan.
Saturday is always the big day.
It is going to hit the fan. Like, we were in a row that was against the wall, and then they had like some displays. Yep. Which was maybe 8 to 10 feet, would you say? Or
yeah, even more than that.
8 to 10, maybe 15
probably a 20-foot aisle because on the other side, in that aisle, they had people up against the wall with booths.
Yes.
So it shrunk that down to like 10 or 15 feet.
You guys have a much.
We have it wide open because they have like a big Thanos display and stuff is right across from us. So there's really no vendor on the other side of us. So we have a huge space walking areas so people are able to congregate and not be in the way of business. And all
right.
That.
So I thought that was really neat. You walked in. You had a plan right when you walked in, right?
I did. I mean, I've been to 100 different cons, so I'm always
big brains.
You're gonna have some kind of a game plan.
Yes, right. Exactly.
He wants to know when we'll show footage from inside the con. Well, you're gonna have to wait for the after video, but we will do some live shots.
Yes.
Tomorrow on Instagram. Probably not YouTube.
Right.
It's a little too hard. The Wi-Fi's a little spotty. Weird. So we'll probably pick it up like on Instagram.
Yeah. So if you've seen, if you follow either 3 Men in a Basement or myself, I did some footage live. I know Roger did. So no way, Batman, the Dark Knight in the house. No way.
Batman, you gotta come say hello.
Yeah, Dark Knight.
We're live right now.
We're live on YouTube right now.
To see the other guy.
Oh my God, Matt Murdock. Let me get Murdock. Dude, you never see.
Hop in, man.
We got the blind lawyer himself coming in. This is unbelievable. So, Dark Knight, what's up, man?
Just another night of justice.
Another night of justice. Watch it, watch it. The Hell's Kitchen. Sorry. Jesus, my God. Hell's Kitchen has just arrived. This is, I don't know, so I'm stuck between Marvel and DC, dude. I might get shut down here.
Well, I mean, we know the law's limits.
Right, we know. Right? I'm just
Here's
gonna
what the law is.
I don't want to say this right now, but if there was a fight, this would be great, and I don't know what I would do. I haven't broken up a fight in a long time, but I will just let you guys have it out. So, serving justice here, right? I saw the Joker today. Did you see him?
Yeah, he's just clowning around.
Clowning around that guy. What about the Kingpin?
Kingpin, I haven't seen him. He's scared me.
Yeah, definitely. He's not
There's
messing
the
around.
difference.
Yeah. You heard it here. So, guys, what else has been going on today? You've saved Terrificon. You came all the way from Hell's Kitchen. She-Hulk. Are you going to defend her? Is that going to happen?
Man, I've been sworn to secrecy.
Sworn to secrecy.
Yeah,
You can't. All right. Well, I'm not going to ask. Okay.
He pleads the fifth.
He pleads the fifth. Right? Is justice going to be served here or what?
That's right. You know it.
Oh my God, this is just too much. We've got 50 people watching on Preventative Basement, and to have the Dark Knight and the blind lawyer from Hell's Kitchen, two of my favorite characters of all time, show up, just absolutely made my day. Go get them.
Thanks.
All right, thank you, brother. Thank you very much for joining in. All right, you see Karen, you can come on, okay? We need a little action.
I might be a little busy with it.
Yeah, exactly, man, exactly.
The other side is the QR code. I guess want to see this one. I'll just put it in my utility bill.
Yes, the
that's
Preventative Basement chip going into your utility bill. Look at that. Look at of all the things in the world.
That was great.
You never know what's
You
going to
never
happen.
know. One year we had Tom King, this year Batman, and
Matt Murdock.
Matt Murdock. I mean, what gets better than that?
Oh my God! So
Don't get this anywhere else.
you don't get you really. Oh my
Yeah.
God! Oh my God!
That's what I like about this convention, because everybody's here. So you
Yes.
go up to your hotel room, you have Batman and Daredevil,
Yep.
and you have the writers, you have the celebrities that are here. Everybody's just hanging out and having a good time.
Yes, absolutely. So two celebrities that were here. Donnie Cates had a pretty big line that was going. He showed up a little bit
I
later.
saw that. Yep.
I saw. Who did I see? I didn't get to meet Klaus Janson yet, but I definitely will.
Wait a minute.
Um,
Donnie Cates showed up tonight?
Yeah, he did. He did. A little tardy for the
I
party.
didn't
which
Showed
is-
up a
Never
little,
chance to go
little
see
late.
Dude, I am getting killed right now by Roger on these digs. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, Wesley knows. Tom King, the best artist that I don't know.
Yeah, Wesley, you know what? You're a big piece of work. All right. So today wasn't a big day for buying for me. I did sell. So I did sell some big books. So I got a nice bankroll. I told you big books that I would be going after would be high grade Daredevil's first Elektra. I found two that had some ticks. They're around $400. I mean, is that what it is for a Daredevil 168 now?
I mean,
two
everything-
ticks brings it to a
everything's
9.2?
But I mean, you always got to figure if you're paying for a wall book at a show,
Yeah,
it's always going to be a little bit
Yeah.
inflated,
it's been tough. So
depending on the dealer.
Right. So I didn't buy the book, but I did sell some books. I was happy about that. I did buy two Very Gary mystery boxes, which will be separate. I'll show that to you later.
I bought one, and we're going to open that shit tonight.
Yes, we are definitely going to ask that. All right. Josh Grab says his feet hurt. Dude, Josh Grab, I saw a draft. This dude was a pit bull today. Pit bull. He was in line for Donnie Cates. He looked at his bro and somebody else, and he goes, and tell them that they got to wait for their CGC witness. I looked at Josh, and he goes, that's how I roll, Otto. I was like, God damn. So before we talk about our pulls, who were some people that stopped by the booth just to give shout outs? We had Matt Howard and his brother showed up.
Yeah.
Right, Matt Howard and his brother. We were right next to my brother, Power Kid Comics.
Yeah.
Okay. One of my coworkers, my boy Josh Ditterman, showed up with his family. It was great to see them.
Yeah. MTG Comics.
MTG, Greg showed up.
by.
I missed that.
There was a couple after you left that I'm sorry. I just
Right, Christopher Briggs, the Ghost Rider.
Christopher Biggs, Ghost Rider, hung out for a while.
Good for
talked
you,
a
man.
while.
Appreciate
It kept
that.
me busy while it got slow for a little bit there.
Yeah.
There was a couple want to stop by. One of them, there was a father-son that came from Pennsylvania. I'm so sorry. You're probably watching right now. He was talking about all the watching the show the other night. Oh, for the love of God!
Joey,
Please put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
It's a lot. You get a lot of names thrown
Yeah,
at you.
and I did have a lot of people buy. Some people didn't tell me what their Instagram or YouTube name was, so I had trouble with that. But we had
Triple C's, Monty's collectible.
Yeah,
Monty showed up, man. So, good dude.
That was good.
Good dude.
It's and you know what I was thinking about doing, and of course I'm going to do it tomorrow because I forgot today.
Yes.
Was to have people sign a book.
I love that idea.
So that when you come by, so that because we
right.
got so much going on, and sometimes Everett's there, sometimes I'm there, sometimes we're both away, and someone's watching it first. So if you come by, right, we'll have like a sign-in sheet, so we know who stopped by the table. We'll have one column with the real name, second column with your Instagram handle.
Let's do it.
And then we'll know who stopped by. And,
Brody, you taking notes on this for tomorrow?
Maybe we even do this.
We need a sign-in sheet for tomorrow.
You come in tomorrow, you sign the sign-in sheet.
We need a sign-in sheet down at the table.
We're going to take all those names, put them in for a free raffle.
Yeah, why not?
T-shirt, pint glass.
Full of good ideas.
Full of good ideas.
I'm the marketing guy. I'm the guy behind the camera that nobody knows about.
How about Streetside Anthony showing up?
Streetside Anthony had a great interview with him. He came here for just Friday.
He was digging hard.
He was digging hard. At first, he wanted to come see us because he had that book for us, and he was just like, I kept hearing Streetside. He goes, I wanted to get here to give because he gave us a raffle for our free giveaway, which is pretty cool. And then he was just digging. I saw him a couple times, and he was in there. I don't know if he had a plan, but it looked like he did.
He did. He was doing good.
I bumped into him at one of the booths, and he had a nice stack, and I was like, what's going on? I'm going to let you do your thing.
Yeah. That Streetside is a big buyer.
Comic Junkie is asking, curious about sales. You have people buying like crazy. I'm going to tell you what. Every time I went by Very Gary's booth, there were people lined all the way around. I asked Gary, I said, did you get to eat? He goes, I was able to buy a sandwich. I got halfway through it, and he couldn't. It was nonstop for him, and it looked like that for every booth I went by, except for a couple. And to be honest with you, I stopped at that couple, and they're not here to sell books.
Yeah. There's a lot of people here.
If they're here to buy books, if they're here to actually sell, they have people there all day long. If their prices are too high and they're not willing to make deals, and they want to go home with them, then they were sitting there in their chair.
And Gary has a very well-placed booth. Yeah. Great prices. I mean, that was one of the first booths I hit.
So many slabs.
Right. J&S Collectibles.
Yeah.
Big setup.
I think the first maybe
half
hour
of the
show was
it's like you go J&S Collectibles and then you run right into Very Gary.
And then you got our boy Richie's Comic Cabana.
Down on the other end.
Down towards the back. Nice little setup there.
Nice little setup. So I thought it was spaced out. So that was just insane and just really cool. I want to give a shout out to my boy. You got Joey doing deals in the studio audience right now. He's going to come on and jump on with us. He stopped by the booth. I caught an interview with him. Also, I had a great interview today with Jason and his wife, Jason and Celeste Broderick from the Old School Comic Show from the Old School Comic Show. They stopped by. They gave us a great video in New Hampshire. Their show is going to be the 21st in New Hampshire. It's going to be fantastic. We got more Terrificon people coming off the elevator right now.
Guys, I like the show today.
What's up? Show was great today, right?
Yes, dude.
Dude, good to see you, man. Good to see you, right?
Yes.
Good to see you. Guys, come back later if you want to jump on the show. We're doing a show right now, okay? All right. So people are just coming off the elevator, just having a great time. So I want to give a shout out to my boy, the art chemist Arsenio.
Yep, saw him with
with the wifey.
Yep.
Arsenio gifted me this sketch right here. If I could have the roadie's attention, please.
Anna?
Roadie.
Hello.
Texting.
Yeah.
That's you.
Roadie. So Arsenio knows that I'm working on my Sinister 6 collection. I love it. He hooked me up with this Green Goblin. The eyes, the Goblin Bomb are just sick.
That is nice.
This came out of nowhere. This was an A-OK. So I'm going to have the roadie show it to everybody. Right there. Get a good angle on it. Yeah, you can tilt it a little bit more. Nice. Up a little bit. Down a little bit. Anyway, I'm definitely going to take a picture with it and show it to you. So there we go. Love it. That's it. Look at that, man. That's it. All right.
Beautiful.
All right. Good job, Brody. Thank you, buddy. All right. So I did pictures up.
You can come by out.
Yeah. We'll get you. This guy's got to get to Philly by the end of the day, by the end of the weekend. We'll get it down to like Marion, Connecticut. All right. So also, they had con exclusives that sold out.
They were gone within the first 3 minutes. There they are.
There they are. The Ken Lashley Moon Knight Terrificon variants were absolute fire. I think the sets were $50 each. The virgins were limited to 300, maybe.
I want to say 300, but right around there.
Do you think they sold 300?
Yeah.
I think they sold 300. Yeah, absolutely.
I can't believe they sold out the first day. Like usually a con exclusive, like
Well, they got to keep them limited, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, you didn't even make it to Saturday.
When I went by,
I'm so happy I bought mine before the doors opened.
yeah, they were out of the Virgin. They had a few of the trade dress left, but they were done.
Joey, did you get in on this?
I did not. I didn't even know what was going on. I was just going to buy.
He was way too busy actually making deals.
Dude, he was strong arming Gary.
Wait till he
Dude,
comes
he
in.
was putting a flex on Gary.
Come on, Joey, sit down.
Yeah,
My
Joey,
first
all right.
half hours with this kid sitting in Gary's booth with Michael Beast. He's like, Gary, I got a trade for you. And I was like, I can't wait to watch
Yeah.
this.
I was
My man, Joey, you don't get about it. Like, my kid's a teenager, Joey, but you're way cooler than him.
Oh, yeah.
You know that, all right? So, sorry, Ev. So, found Joey doing deals, sitting in that first Kang, 3-0, trying to hustle it. Gary wasn't about that life, so he's been hitting up people.
I was trying to strong on Gary, man. He wasn't about
He just wasn't having it,
I
right?
didn't want to buy this week. I tried too.
Yeah, he's got
here to
so
sell.
much inventory.
here
He's
to
got
sell.
so
He's got
much
a lot.
inventory. All right.
The
So,
only books I bought this week so far were from Gary.
really?
It's the only
Okay.
one I bought from.
So we got some comments. Oh, baby, let's get some Moon Knight. That's right. Hotel lobby. We got Dave, the brother, in the house. So looking forward to tomorrow. He's going to be here.
Oh, nice.
So it's going to be awesome. Joey, you trooped it all the way from Pennsylvania,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Don't give that guy a ride back to Pennsylvania. Whatever you do. Stopped at a bunch of comic shops.
I stopped at Sarge's.
The
It
Sarges,
was nice. It was
friends of the
dope.
show. Absolutely.
I didn't really grab anything because I was saving up for the con, but it was nice to check it out. Nice shop.
Next time we do a comic crawl with 3 Men in the basement,
for
we
sure.
get basement
Basement.
access.
Basement
That's
is-
it. 3 Men in the basement, baby.
That basement is nice.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, worth it. 100%
Yeah.
worth it.
Okay.
I didn't realize that the Mohegan Sun was like. I didn't even know a hotel could be this nice. You know what I mean? Like this is a
It's so good to be a teenager.
this is a resort, man. This
This
is
is a Did you get a very Gary mystery box?
I did not.
Dude, for all that harassment.
I probably should buy one.
Yeah,
just
right.
for all that harassment.
Typical. And you do a video, right?
Yeah,
So
right.
how's the channel going right now?
Good, man.
Tell everybody
where
what you
we
got.
are.
Tell the sub right now.
Future Specs on YouTube. Me and Wes were killing it, man. I like
Wes is
things
in there
that-
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Wes is in right
Wes
now.
there. We have a new video dropping tomorrow, Sleeper Keys, and I'll tell you what. My pick on the Sleeper Keys, I picked up probably 10 copies today
Of the same issue?
of the same issue. The
I
one I told you about.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I can't let it go. I can't
Let it go.
go.
It's all right. All right. That's all right. That's all right. So we did that. I picked up the Ken Lashley variants. I did pick up the 2 Very Gary mystery boxes. I did have, you guys, I added a signature. I added 2 signatures to the Christmas card, which was really cool. I have Klaus Jansen signing it. And I did have Donnie Cates. I know T-Bone's killed me on this. But again, Cates was in a good mood. I paid $10 for it. And I thought it would, I had to do this for collectible reasons because this is something that I've been working on for a long time. And I think it was, I had to have, this is my Spider-Man jam piece that I've been working on, right? And I had Mike Zeck, Al Milgram, Jim Shooter, and Bob McLeod do Spider-Mans. So I couldn't have Spider-Man without a Venom. So I asked Donnie Cates if he could do a quick little sketch.
That's funny too.
And he wrote something funny. He goes, I'm Spider-Man, I promise. So, Mr. Rhodey, can I have you come over here and camera this?
No, you paying attention again?
Mr. Rhodey, can I have you show everybody this right here?
I love when writers do
Yes.
fun little sketches.
Yes,
Like, that's
exactly.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
what King does
So you could
quite a bit.
see the Venom, what he did for the Donnie Cates thing. So I thought it was pretty cool. And to be honest with you, he was the first autograph. The first autograph was free. The second one was $10.
Yep.
I asked him to do the sketch. I donated $10 to the Heroes Initiative. He did it no problem. So
Nice. He's a nice guy. He's a good
yeah,
guy.
you know, he gets a lot of flack, but that was pretty cool. So I definitely did that. You got a sketch though.
I did get a
You got a
sketch. I don't
big
have
boy.
it with me. I wish
You
I
got a
brought it
big
with
boy
me.
sketch. That's high grade frameable.
Oh yeah, that's the whole reason I got
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Now, I think it's really interesting that the character that you got it of. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, tell everybody who it is, and maybe tell them about the affinity you have towards this character, or
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like this, or like. All right, go ahead. I'll leave the floor to you.
Dan Jurgens, who's one of the best writers in the business, he's here. I'm a big Booster Gold fan.
Booster Gold.
One of those weird
Awesome.
characters, you know. Big fan though, and he was here, and I figured, how often can you get a sketch from the creator?
Yep.
So I met him a couple of weeks ago. I was, hey, I'm going to be Terrificon. Are you doing sketches? Sent me the price. He's like, I got one opening left. I was like, I'll take it. Here you go. Here's what I want. He sent me the price. I PayPal him right there.
Right on.
I was like, great. He's like, yep. Give me your number. I'll text you when it's done. I'll pick you up the con. I happened to walk in and he was there. There's like 3 people. I was like, oh, you know what? You signed a couple of books for me.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. And I was like, yeah, is it getting a sketch from me? He's like, oh, it's already done. Pulled it right out. I was like, this is beautiful.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah.
So you planned it. So this is something that we talk about. Like this was planned way before.
Yeah.
You've got to do it
Yeah.
for these sketches if
Yep.
you want to get it done. Do you think the price was fair?
Oh, very much. Yeah,
Now,
very much.
but because it's one of your favorite characters, I mean, even if it was plus a couple more, probably would have done it, right?
Yeah, no, I would have been fine. Like, and it was, he sent me a whole list of his tiers. He does inks at a certain price,
Yeah.
full character, just head sketch.
Yeah.
Like, he has a whole set list. So I went full figure.
Full
They
thing.
threw in a little skeets for me.
Yeah, the Skeets was cool, man. The Skeets
Which
was
is
cool.
great.
So we
So
love that.
it's like he's one of those oddball characters I love. So I was like,
Booster Gold is a great character.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
room for his character to grow with
Yeah.
the future and everything. And
I would
DC
love a movie.
character.
I want a movie.
Yes.
Blue and Gold and Blue Beetle.
Yeah, right. We love it. We love it. All right. So we got King of the Golden State in here. Jose Crespo. I have the 1 in 25 of Booster Gold. That's awesome.
Nice.
Comics. What's that? Comic 50 right there. Yeah, I know. King of the Golden State. T-Bow's not even talking to me right now because I showed it to him. But so we did that. What is on tap for tonight? Casino floor, having a great time. Sorry, Joey.
Yeah.
You got to rest up. We're gonna do that.
You gotta
We're
save
gonna,
your money though.
Yeah.
we're gonna be up early tomorrow, back at the con, doing the same things.
Is it 9 a.m. tomorrow?
It's
Right.
9 a.m. for you because you get 9:30
9:30
I think, for you. 9:30
Okay,
for you
10
for early
o'clock
access.
for
10
everybody.
o'clock for everybody else. But just tons of room. But I think tomorrow's gonna be a shit show.
Yeah, tomorrow
Yeah,
is
and
crazy.
I'll tell you what, I was talking about this earlier.
Yes.
Today, I thought, all right, this is my game plan. Friday,
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. This is
this
Joe-
is the newbie, game
you
plan.
really screwed this one.
Yeah,
up.
I know.
That's all right. All right. Well, you own it though. You own
Right.
it. Oh, man.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
man.
first big show. I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't realize, but I said, all right, Friday, I'm gonna just be buying books, trying to do that Kang trade and everything.
And you stuck to that.
And I got it. I got a nice first Silver Surfer. Really happy with
You
that.
did. So
I
Silver
did.
1.
No, FF48.
Oh, you got an FF48.
4.0.
4.0.
Very happy
Trade
with
in
that.
cash or all
Yeah,
cash?
trade and 8 Avengers 8 and X-Men 12 and $300 cash.
Oh, I was
Shout out
all
to
day.
Superworld. They gave me a really good deal.
Really?
Like,
Okay.
like
You have good luck with them.
yeah.
You do. You have good luck with
I'll tell you
Superworld.
what, Superworld, they gave me the best price.
Gotcha.
And especially with the trade.
Yeah.
And they had that and I'm like, well,
I would have done that all day. I
Oh,
would
yeah.
have done that
And
all day with that cash. So that's why.
I'll tell you what, I'm into that Silver Surfer now for probably $500.
$500.
So I'm really
For a
happy
4.0?
with that. Yeah. Yeah.
4.0.
I'm really
oh my
happy.
God.
Well
Good for
worth
you. Good for you.
Anyway, so me being me, I say, all right, Friday I'm buying, Saturday I'm getting sketches and getting stuff signed.
Yeah.
Little did I know it's gonna be freaking crazy tomorrow.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm just gonna get there.
We're going to
early.
hook you up with my boys at Captured Collectibles.
Yeah, I mean,
and they're
yeah.
going to do all the running around for you.
Yeah,
All right.
perfect. I mean,
Yeah, so I reached out to Jason Irizarry. Shout out to the Comic Mint that was here.
Yep.
Shannon Mayer was here. We're going to get an interview with him tomorrow and the Comic Mint. Shout out to our friends Jason Irizarry at the Comic at Capture Collectibles. I dropped off my book. I gave him that. I gave him the Christmas card, so I'm actually adding Klaus's autograph to that. So he's
There you
going to
go.
take care of that for me. And they're just hustling, man. I know Betty Beans. Betty
He said he
Betty.
got his big book from Superworld too. Me, him, and Uncle Frank were shopping around, and Benny, I'm glad you pulled the trigger on it. I'm happy you got it.
It would have Betty would have.
I hope he got the price he wanted.
Yeah. Benny was hunting today. Benny was
Yeah.
hunting today. Dennis for Comics bought a huge book. Huge book, but that's just in his wheelhouse.
Okay.
We saw iPhone Elite was here. It was nuts. It was just absolutely nuts what was going on. I did get another AOK from the Forges. The Forges were up in the house.
Comic Forge right there.
Yeah, we got Comic Forge.
I just turn on.
What did I just turn out, right? So I want to give a shout out. Guy Forge was all over the place. I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Matty Forge, who hooked me up with this right here. This is a nice Avengers #6, all new, all different. You guys know how I feel about this, but I got to get this to an 8.
It's a nice cover on
I got to dig it.
Yeah.
I would never dig a book, but no. So I got to find this, or I'm just going to have it in the middle. So this is really cool. So shout out to my boy Matty Forge. Mr. Rohde, can I have you help us out? We have the Rohde right here. The Rohde is going to show you the
Every
book.
time you've asked him to do something, he's in the middle. of
Yeah,
something
he's
else.
not paying attention. There you
I
go.
feel
So
bad.
turn it, tilt it, pivot. There we go. Right. Yep. Forward. No. Tilt.
Top
Tilt.
forward.
Top
There
forward.
you go.
Yeah. There we go. Look at that, Chimbo. Good directions. It's the educator in you. All right. So here we go. So I picked that up. So that was a great AOK from my boy Matty. Thank you very much, Brody. Good job. So we did that, and then we're gonna see what else the day takes us.
So Saturday is always my I'm gonna hang out, shop around kind of thing. I'm not gonna really. I'll probably pick up a few run fillers here and there.
Yep.
And Saturday is my hangout day.
Yeah, hangout day. So tomorrow, when you're hanging out, 4:30 from 4:30 to 7 down at the pool. After I've been working a table all day, and Roger shows up at noon. We're gonna do the pool party. So come hang out with us on the deck. You know what I mean, Joey? Here we go.
Yeah, man.
So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Roger's got the Very Gary mystery box.
Yep.
I got 2 books. I got 2 books that I bought that I don't know if I'm going to trade or sell or if I'm just going to keep.
Slabs or raw?
Slabs. I have my second copy of my X-Men 4 Scarlet Witch. Okay, that's my second book that I just unboxed. That's a 4.0. Okay,
That's a nice book, man.
that's a nice book,
Nice book.
right? Now, I don't know how to think about this, but let me ask you guys this. Did the peak happen with Scarlet Witch, or is it going to peak again? And guys, please tell me in the live chat what you think about this, because this is very important. With Doctor Strange in the Multiverse, with Scarlet being that, unless it's like another book, does that book? It's it's the second Magneto, first Brotherhood of Evil, but first Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Quicksilver, got it, but it's Scarlet Witch. Is Scarlet Witch going to get any bigger, Joey? What do you think?
I think,
I'm putting you on the spot.
all right. I think obviously because of the show, and that we all saw that book.
Yes, but did it peak? Like, am I going to go right?
And I think it did peak during the show.
Yep.
I'm thinking it's probably down right now.
Okay.
But then once we get Doctor Strange,
Yes.
it's gonna go back up. And the other thing is that's second Magneto.
That is second Magneto.
That's a big X-Men.
That is
I'll tell you
second
what.
Magneto. You're a smart dude.
Once Magneto comes, which we know he's coming,
Yes.
that's gonna go up even
So
more.
right, because you're not going to get the first one.
That's true. Yeah, that number
Damn,
1
Joey.
is pretty expensive.
You know,
Yeah, okay.
so and it's just a big mutant key. And it's
Scarlet Witch, Jose, you think it still has legs? Okay.
yeah.
I think
Okay.
it does, especially
You
with
think so
her.
too?
Especially with her being in the movie. I don't know how big of a part she's going to play. Playing up like she's going to have a significant play into it. And then, like I said, that second Magneto, you can't go wrong.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
You can't go
that's
wrong.
and that's a major
Yeah.
Marvel book.
Because people, as soon as he gets announced, people are going to want that first.
That's a
Like,
great cover too.
I
Oh my
mean,
god,
that's
That is a great,
amazing.
that's a classic Kirby. Great. Early X-Men number 4. I mean, come on.
And it's not even just second
Damn, you guys
Magneto,
are killing
too.
me.
You got first Quicksilver, first Brotherhood.
First Brotherhood, first
So,
Toad,
Yeah, that's
so that's a hold.
maybe a whole.
That's a smart hold, right? Unless I saw
Yeah.
something like big that I really needed.
Yeah, unless there's something you really wanted, I'd say.
Yeah, I would hold. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Maybe I think I will. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing really big that I want. I mean, they did have. I don't know about this. They had the ASM. Guys, help me out with this. It's the ASM Spidey cover with Doom on it. The Ditko cover. Was
Yeah.
that-
5.
That's
Yeah.
5.
Don't get me started.
All right.
Don't get me started. I'll tell you my opinion on this.
3.5 for 15 beans.
Listen.
1,500. Is that too much?
Listen,
3.5
I don't know if
for
that's too
15?
much, but that cover is god awful.
But hold on a second. I will debate that with you. Chinbo, go ahead.
I mean, I have nothing against the cover personally.
Yeah.
3.0, you say?
3.5.
3.5?
I mean, that's in my wheelhouse for that book, but that's a lot.
It's a little pricey.
A little pricey, right? That's a con price, I think.
That is a comp.
That is a comp
You can
price. That is
maybe
a
a couple
price.
hundred off that, you might be okay.
Maybe get
Yeah.
it today at the end of the show.
Yeah, good point. All right, Jim Mo says, hang on to the X-Men 4. I definitely respect what Jim Mo's saying. Uncanny Swag is saying that's a hold. Okay, Joey, tell me why you don't like that
Okay.
cover.
Okay. First of all, I just want to preface this and say I love Steve Ditko.
Okay,
I love
good. I want to kick you
Spider-Man.
out of here.
I
Okay.
love Spider-Man
Yeah.
and I love Doctor Doom.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, I love Doctor Doom. If you watch the show and if you know me,
Yes.
you know I love Doctor Doom.
Yes.
And this is obviously a big Doctor Doom key. It's his 6th appearance,
Yeah, Rhodey.
and it is his first appearance outside of FF.
Yes, right.
But I'll tell you what, it looks like Spider-Man taking a dump.
Okay.
Weird
Okay.
position,
Yeah.
and then it's a good story.
It is
It's
a good story. It is
It's
a
a
good
fun
story.
read.
Okay.
But then you see Doom too, and he has like this weird his mask. Ditko just messed up his mask, and
I don't know about that.
He's
Like,
very passionate about this guy.
Yeah,
I am. I've talked to him this many times.
Yes. But now, how many times has Ditko done Doom, though?
That's true.
That's true. And that's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
true.
to have
Good point.
Ditko do Doom, and if it's twice, that's one. I don't even know what it is. I'd have to go look back, to see where else, because it wasn't. I don't even know. I think this might have been the only time Ditko did Doom, so.
I'll tell you what. Besides the cover being god awful, I think it's still a good book.
You think it's an overpriced book?
Yeah.
At that price, I
At
think
that
that's
price?
low pricey for that grade.
It's an early, but it's under 10. It's a single digit
Well, yeah, you're right.
Spidey.
It is.
It's not a first appearance, but it's the fact that,
Yeah.
guys, in the chat, let me know what you think about this.
I think that book is way overpriced.
Yeah, all right. Look, Wookie Fodder made a great point. I'm just going to bring this up. Guys, I'm sorry if we're lagging. We're on the Wi-Fi here. We'll catch up. Wookie Potter says, people always overlook second Magneto. What do people say? Well, yes, I agree with you on that. Hang on to the X-Men 4. Christopher Briggs and Ghost Rider sold solid books today, too. Great seeing him, man. He just hung out with us the whole day.
So we're talking about the ASM 5. Talking about second Magneto.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a book. I wrote about this on the Writer Wars for CBSI. Journey Mystery 109. Okay, so you know how that ASM 5 goes for crazy numbers because it's the first Doctor Doom outside of FF?
All right, talk to me.
And it's his 6th overall appearance.
Yep.
The first Magneto outside of FF, Journey Mystery 109, and the book is like so much cheaper. It's like,
is that where Magneto's trying to lift the hammer?
Yes, I got a 5.5 for $180.
Did you really?
So why would and they're both A-list villains.
Yeah, 100%.
So why is the first Magneto outside of X-Men with a good cover way less than the first Doom outside? And I'm a big Doom fan. Doom outside.
That's a great question. I don't know the answer to this.
I think that book will eventually catch on.
Yeah.
To where, I don't know if it's going to go for Doom numbers, but I think it'll go on.
109, Certified Sleeper, Julius Comics.
Julius Comics, Certified Sleeper. All right. Street Side Anthony said, what a great day. Let me call the roadie over real quick. Roadie, can you take care of this real quick, my friend? You know what the mixture is. Go ahead. Take care of that one. Thank you. All right, you're doing a great job. Man, this guy, you know what? We might pay for him to get back down to Philly. Or I just might have him live in a grotto for the rest of his life. All right. Joey, my man.
Thank you, guys.
Good to see you. Hang out in the studio audience. Don't go nowhere. Yeah. We're going to see what Very Gary Mystery Boxes is all about.
Did somebody say Very Gary?
Damn.
Guys gonna be so happy it's catching on.
Yeah.
All right, so you got one of these guys.
Okay.
There's a slab in there, right?
There's
a variant.
There's a variant, and there's a card from Ryan Brown.
Ryan Brown.
No, that's the grand prize. One of the cards. I think it's like 5.
No, I think
there's a print. There's a print in there.
The print was
I think the card is the grand prize.
Yes, yeah. or there was like 10 of them, or
5 or
10
of them. Yeah.
And in honor of the day my father was born, I got number 26.
In honor of Pepe, okay. All right.
So
how many
going to
boxes
do
did
the
you do?
year.
I think he did 50.
You did 50?
Yeah.
All right.
It's either 50 or 100.
Okay.
So
all
right.
There you go.
So you're a stack guy, Chino, right? You're a big stack. You're a numbers guy?
Numbers, they kind of stick with you.
They kind of say, not me, man. They bounce all over the place for me. All right.
So funny thing, when we were...
Or is that engraved? It's printed on the box.
That's printed on this.
Is it really?
Stop touching my
I
box.
want to see.
You have your own. You have 2 of them. Play with those. Go
Oh,
ahead.
my God.
So, funny story. When we were playing blackjack this morning, like Everett told you the story.
Playing blackjack. 10 o'clock.
Next to the blackjack table was a roulette table.
Yes.
My father was born on 11/26/33, right? 11/26/33. So they show you the past 20 numbers that showed up. Out of the 20, 11 of them were either 11, 26, or 33.
Damn.
That's right.
And I'm like, I am not playing this table right now. So I think I'm going to be playing those.
All right. So somebody in the live chat said that we have an unboxing. So let's see if we can find it right here. So here we go. So we do have a Very Gary unboxing ready for you guys, and we're going to see what Roger pulled out of this.
All right.
And here we go.
What is this? This gets us like
a ticket.
It's a ticket. So it gets you. So they have the area down there where you could take like a 360-degree picture or something like that.
Oh, it's like a big photo.
Like a booth, yeah. This gets you like half off or whatever. So if the kids want to go take a picture, they can all shove themselves in there and use that ticket to get money off.
There's more money to spend.
All right. So I got. Oh, nice.
All right.
This is the print, Ryan Brown print.
Very
Rodeo.
cool.
Where'd the rodeo?
Rodio's leaving.
He's filling up a drink.
Yes,
yeah.
he's mixing cocktails. There we go. All right.
All right.
Which he's at the show, so he can sign that for you.
That's a good point.
Yeah, dude, the big brains on Dave.
Smart
Man.
guy.
Oh my
Gary's
God.
paying me to help sell boxes.
Smart guy.
Yeah,
You're a
dude.
smart guy. Here, hold on.
All right, look at that.
You
I'll
can't be a
haggle
big
over this.
thumb,
I
all right?
know.
It's a nice print.
Look, and the claws are coming out.
All right.
With that
I don't,
right there,
I
with
don't
the
know anything
weapon
about this.
Dude, can we just talk about this for a second? This is 4 versions of Wolverine. It's
Yes.
Old Man Wolverine, looks like Weapon X,
Weapon
it looks
X.
like the Trimpy, and then the modern Wolverine with the claws coming out. If my roadie was here, he would be able to show it to you. But this is really, really unique. This would look great in a grotto in my Wolverine collection. Is this for sale?
No.
What are you talking about? Everything's for sale.
No, not every, well, oh, yeah, that's right.
I just saw the book you pulled out. I'll buy the book.
Oh, really? Okay.
So this one here is Usagi number 6.
Yep.
I don't know anything on this.
Nice cover.
All
Nice
right.
cover.
Is that a Ryan Brown cover? Or?
It
It is.
That's a Ryan
It's the
Brown
Ryan
cover.
cover.
Yeah. All right.
But I don't know anything about it. So maybe
You'll have BFC in the house. Terry JSA.
All right, so this is
That's a nice book too.
all right. Got one of Very Gary's Last Ronins.
Yeah, and we know it's very Gary
Very
because.
Gary
Right on the back.
exclusive.
Yep. Shout out to Very Gary today. Helped us out getting in.
Very nice.
All right, now
All
here's
right,
the
so this
slab.
is a slab. Every box got a slab.
Yeah.
And
All right.
Guaranteed 9.8, right?
Guaranteed
Yeah,
9 of an
guaranteed
ASM
9.
cover swipe.
this is a KRS Comics exclusive Spider-Man number
Put
1.
that closer to your
Cover, you know, hey, I left my glasses. I don't have glasses.
All right, where's the really? Joey, help us out with this.
I got you.
Jesus Christ, you're hired.
Here's
So
my
you guys
9.8
fired.
slab.
All right, here's your 9.8 slab.
Oh, no, number 1 swipe. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here we go. Joey, tilt it a little bit. Give me a little tilt. There we
More,
go.
more,
Thank
more,
you, sir.
more.
All right, here we go.
No, you didn't do that. Tilted the-
There you go, right there.
That's dope.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It is dope right there. Okay. Oh my God. All right.
All
So
right.
Jeff Castro said that was a nice mystery box.
Right. So those of you guys who are coming tomorrow or Sunday, Fairy Gary does have more left. He's got them stacked up in his at his booth. So
he's got a few in there.
and he's got them numbered, so you get to pick what number you have. At
Right now.
least what's left. No bother here.
You don't want to bother Gary?
No.
He's up long.
Yeah,
He's
Gary's
That's, his booth was going all day. I would say when Joey here was trying to
So
harass
now
him
I
over a
think
couple
so. I
slabs,
have
he
one
was
of
going.
these. So now I think I'm gonna send both of them in the grade and try to get that point.
There you go.
So Ryan signed and submit it.
Yeah.
Give it the capture.
For Christ's sake, you guys are full of great ideas.
Those books come back easy 9.8.
Yeah,
too.
you know what?
Really?
That's good. Now that I have this, I'm gonna take this, go to Capture Collectibles, have them go over to Ryan Brown, have him sign it, and I'm gonna submit it.
Yeah.
There you
love
go. First
Love
thing
it.
in the morning before I even go to our booth.
it. Yeah. Back issue Paulie's on his way up. All right, right now. We'll get his opinion of
Woo-hoo.
everything.
So thank you, Very Gary, the ginger-haired angel,
Yeah.
for
Very,
this
very.
wonderful mystery box.
Yeah. I want to tell you about who I met today, and it was really nice to meet this person. So at our booth, I was at the booth meeting people, and I turned around and there was this nice woman standing there. And she looked at me and she goes, "Hi." I said, "Hi." She goes, "Otto?" And I said, "Yes." She goes, "I'm Mike the Beast Benson's mom."
I met a lovely woman.
Lovely one,
Lovely
fantastic. I wanted to give her
Yes.
a big hug, but I was
Yes.
gonna like crush her. She was so tiny. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah,
like,
because he
my
came
God.
with him and his dad and
yes,
her,
yes,
and you weren't there.
I know.
So it was weird. Like she came back on her own to see if you were there.
Yes, and she
She
came back.
really wanted to meet you.
Well,
I'm
that
not
was
quite sure
nice.
why.
Well, you know, I have a very
Maybe she wanted to make sure you were real.
maybe I was real, right? If I was, yeah, really.
Because I kept getting, I don't know where you.
I don't know, this guy he disappeared, you know. So yeah, so it was
Very
really
nice
nice. So
name.
Mike the Beast Benson,
Yes.
it was great to see your
Just
dad.
when
I
you
just-
thought Mike was nice and his dad was nice,
Yeah.
mom's just
He was very
just
awesome.
a great family.
very awesome.
The
First family of comics.
Yeah,
almost,
there's right,
you know?
exactly. They love comic books. Big supporters of the channel. Thank you guys. It was great meeting you.
Yeah, for sure. Mike the Beast Benson had press passes.
He did.
Yes, that's what happened. You go to the same college as Mitch, both SCSU graduates.
Oh,
I was
really?
Yes.
I was doing a little digging with him at Gary's booth.
Yeah.
And he said he was going to get a couple interviews after,
Yeah.
stuff like that, digging through. He had a nice stack of Pearl Horror and some of this.
Yeah.
He did ask us for an interview. I told him I was up for it. If you can find Otto, we'll do it together.
Yeah.
He'll be, I don't think he's staying here, but he'll be back tomorrow, I'm pretty sure he said.
Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, he definitely did because he said it was closed.
Yeah, he's close
This is
by.
when he came on the preview show. Guys, so please, if you're watching us for the first time, go back and watch the vendor preview special, the 2 buyers preview specials that we
Yeah.
did. And we had over 10 people on that. The vendor preview show was just absolute fire. And it was just a lot of fun. Did anybody go by Fantasy Friends at all?
I
Did you
did.
get to
They
go
were over on like the right side.
Okay, gotcha. George Deep, we saw our boy George Deep.
We did, yeah.
George Deep was real awesome. My brother Power Kid Comics was selling. He had his really cool books, not charging for his signatures. So I thought that was really, really neat. And I mean, it was cool, man. It was just really cool.
Yeah, great first day of the convention.
Great, yes,
So-
exactly. And I didn't buy much. I
I gotta tell you, I'm so happy with how much I spent. I spent a little bit at Gary's booth, and we'll see what happens with the casino as soon as I leave here.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hit them big. We're gonna wait for a few more people. I think we've got some guests coming on.
See Spidey in the chat. Met him today.
This Spotty Power Tumblers. We're supposed to be right now.
Yeah.
Someone's playing games here and
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know if they are or not.
Okay.
Yeah, where is Jose?
Yeah, we had Custodian Ken's gonna show up.
Oh, nice.
Spidey Powder Tumblers, all geared out. He's like, you know me? And I go, give me a minute. And he started, so I knew the Texas accent.
Oh.
So that's what I picked it up on.
Yeah,
I didn't read.
Shirt I had.
I was saying, literally, his logo was everywhere.
It was whatever. It's like the first time Amy and Nieves and Lou showed up. They just, you see them all the time, but yet they pop out of our car.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, we're here. And I'm like,
Who are you?
who are you? And then I see Lou. I'm like, oh, my God. So, you talk to him. So it was great. So to make that trip. And
Yeah, he flew from Texas this morning.
yeah, it's
crazy.
Texas. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. Just for this con.
Yep.
I met my boy from Concord, Buzz Comics. Buzz Comics, it was a hunter with Chris Riggio down in North Carolina, but he moved up to Massachusetts, so I saw Buzz Comics. Shout out to him. And what else? Just killer. Back issue digging, you didn't really do.
No, I didn't get to do anything.
Yeah.
He was at the booth all day.
Yeah. Now you
Yeah,
got a little
so,
bit of you got a little cranky with one of the dealers.
I did. I did.
Uh-oh.
Listen,
Uh-oh.
so when you have a giant sign on your booth that says "We Buy Comics,"
Oh, here we go.
right?
Okay, hold on. Let me see what we got.
Here comes the rant.
Here we go.
So I went there and I got a stack of slabs, okay? And I get
A
the
stack
pri-
of slabs.
So like I get the prices that I have on them are like eBay prices. So if I go to a dealer, he's like, well, I understand the business. I understand that you're gonna give me less than what I'm asking because you have to sell it.
Yeah.
And I understand that if I'm selling at a show, that's what I'm gonna deal with.
Right.
Make an offer, let's go from there.
Got to make a
Okay.
turnaround. Yeah.
So like the first three, he's like, yeah, those aren't. I'm not paying that. Dude, make me an offer. And
Yes,
so
that's
he-
what we have a problem with.
and
Take
they
it off.
ignored that I said that. So then I pulled out a Heir to the Empire, Star Wars Heir to the Empire 9.8.
Which I said if I had the money, would have went home with me.
Right. So I have a price tag that I think it's good for this show.
Yes.
You told it is more than fair.
Yes.
Right. More than fair.
More than
Even at a
fair.
wholesale.
Yep.
Right. Even at a
Yeah,
wholesale
so-
price.
He pulls it out and he goes on and he's doing this on his phone. He's typing. Listen, I have access to eBay too. First of all, it doesn't take that long to go to eBay. I don't know who he was texting, but I'm pretty sure he was texting somebody.
Okay.
So then he says, well, I know they're asking $4,500 on eBay and $3,000 on eBay, but the last sold on auction was like $900. I'm like, I don't know what auction you're looking at, but I can guarantee you that the last Heir to the Empire 9.8 did not sell for less than $1,600.
Right.
So he's like, yeah, I mean, if that sells for that, I mean, I'd have to get it for $800 to make money out of it. You know what? Listen,
Gods.
you don't want to buy the book. You don't want to be serious about it. Just say that. I understand. You're not going to hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
I'll probably still buy a book from you if you have one that I want.
Right.
But don't goddamn insult me by telling me you're going to give me $100 for a $2,000 book because that's the only way you're going to make money.
And they just named the Ezra.
They literally just
Yeah, the
named
casting.
the
Ezra and
casting
Thrawn,
of
you know?
Ezra and Thrawn. That's
Yep.
why I'm trying to move it now. I understand it's going to be worth more when they pop, but I figured, it's going to help pay for my weekend. I want to sell the book. I'll go down and a certain amount it makes me $700. This guy,
Yeah,
like I was selling a
Real
9.0
low.
or something. Like, get out.
Like a 9.0. That's like
don't-
not a fact.
don't-
Talk
don't
about that though.
insult
Like
me.
that's ridiculous.
Don't
You know
insult
what I
me
mean?
like
Like,
that. That's just bullshit
yeah.
right there.
No
So
way.
don't put a sign anything that say we buy comics and then insult me like that.
yeah, absolutely. So we just had another.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
So we just had another person from the
Fucking
IG
man.
community come on. We got back issue Paulie all the way up. Came down. Have a seat, man. Stop with us. No camera shot back. Well, thank you very much for jumping out.
sit down.
You're behind the scenes, no problem. Okay, no problem. Yeah, there you go. So we got back issue Paulie and his boy. So what was it? You guys were hustling today, right? You found some stuff. Talk about it. Good stuff.
I got some dollar bid Riri Williams.
Yeah, right on. All right. All right.
Got some Spawn, I like my Spawn.
Yeah, absolutely. What was any Spawn ones graded at all, or
No, I was looking
No.
for number 9.
99 for Angela? Yeah. All right. We got one. We got a.
I say stop by Barry Gary's booth. He's got one.
Yeah, we actually have one in the Otto's Raw Dog mystery boxes for $50, but there's only one. Actually, there might be two.
in mine.
It wasn't mine. Sorry, man. Sorry. What'd you get in yours? Did you get it? What'd you get?
Got Birds of Prey. You got
The Birds of Prey, okay.
Strange. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
I was looking for that Black Widow. That's right.
Oh, the Black Widow variant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool, man.
I
Cool.
was looking for G.I. Joe 21.
Yeah. No, dude, that's a book that I'm looking for. Did you see any today?
There was a couple they weren't good beat up though.
They
Yeah,
weren't
they were
good
on
beats.
One was
Six
like
up.
3
Six
and
up.
a quarter. It was like all scratched on the cover. The other one was 100.
Really?
Didn't even look like it was pressed.
Honest to God. Yeah. I don't know. So that's the thing that I'm looking at. You know what I mean? So don't mind the roadie over here. The first Electra, the 167, had like 2 ticks in it. With 2 ticks, is that hit a right too? I mean, depends, right?
I think
Like,
depends on the size of the
Amy,
tick.
Amy
Yeah.
says
What
that
you're looking at.
back issue probably looks an awful lot like Jim.
Amy Nieves, right?
We're actually cousins, so
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, my God, Amy Nieves and Paulie going from the crowd from 300 in the basement on our swap, man, hunting down stuff. That was funny. You know, I want you to know, when Lou first married Amy, when they went to Polly, 20 minutes later, Lou was at the cab driver's house with a monkey on his shoulder.
Yeah.
So the fact that you didn't end
Wearing
up
a
somewhere
dress.
else with Amy is just unbelievable the way she drives. She's all over the place. Yeah, that was great. That was great. So we did that. Guys, what was your thoughts of the crowds? Busy, indifferent? What do you think?
That was pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I've seen it a lot worse. I mean,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow's the day.
Tomorrow
Yeah.
it's going to be just insane, man.
Friday, the first day is always the best.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love
we
it.
got
Right.
in really quick.
Yep.
got in early.
Yeah. Any SIGs? You guys got SIGs?
Yeah, I got Kate's.
You got Kate's. Okay. All right. All right.
What'd you have him sign?
Venom 3.
Nice. There we go. There we go. All right.
Nice.
Have it certified in CGC.
Oh, yeah, it's already on its way. White cover.
White cover, gold.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
All right.
I
Right.
should get
Right.
it back over the winter sometime.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's Christmas present. That's Christmas present.
Hopefully by the new
Merry
year.
Christmas to me.
Yo, yeah, we had dude, I want to give a shout out to Mark Spector Comics. Talked to Mark Spector for a while. It was good to see him. He did a little video also, so check out Mark Spector Comics. Just really, really neat. Good dude to stop by the table. And again, just hanging at the table, man, it was just a blast. And I didn't expect. So, all right, so we popped our cherry today. It's the first time we've ever had a real table at a booth. The swap, we didn't have a table because it wasn't like our thing, but to be there,
You were the host.
you were the host, right? We're hosting it, which was great. But today really gave me a different value for what it takes to run a booth and hustle and be an active participant of the con, right? Like my brother, you need a team.
Yeah.
You need a team.
Yeah, but even if you're selling comics, those even if you have a team, there's just too much going on.
It's a
Isn't
busy
There's
day.
not. I'm going to say there can't be a day that Gary's going to be able to enjoy this as a spectator. There's
Yeah.
just no way. He's
Right.
just too busy.
Yeah.
You know, we're a bunch of knuckleheads, so we disappear from our
facts.
table. You know, what's the big deal? But you know, he's got all this product he's trying to sell and
Yeah.
trying to move. He can't afford to leave the booth.
Right.
you know?
Of course. Of course. He had his dad there. He had his partner Juan.
Yep.
Helping
And the
him.
defects were back there with him for a little bit.
Yes.
All stuff.
I'm telling you, Maddie was working hard. Guy was working hard. Just crazy. J&S Collectibles, they had 7 people with them. I
Yep.
mean, they bring a team of 7 people. Richie's Comic Cabana
They had a
brings
handful of people.
a handful of people. And that was really neat. What else did I see? I
See
saw
you guys later. We're gonna head down.
Deuces. Good luck, man. Good luck. Hey,
Yeah.
Lodge Bar in the old section is where we go. All right.
You got
The
it.
Lodge Bar, old section for video poker. Okay.
Section?
Yep. It's about a half hour.
All right.
All right. Half hour.
Oh,
We'll be down there. Okay.
Thanks,
All right,
man.
guys. Thank you for stopping in. All right. So back issue, Paul and his boy are leaving. So great to see him. I hooked him up with the slab that he wanted to swap. Dude, I gave you some stuff.
You did. You did.
You
Yeah.
won that mystery box. You won in December, dude.
Yeah, it was a little while. I opened it though. I went back to my
Yeah.
room. It was
Yeah.
a very Gary mystery box.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
one like this, but 2 books in there. I was very happy with it.
Yeah.
Those 2
All
books I
right.
didn't have. It was great.
All right. That's what we like, right?
books, yeah.
That's what I think is important too, because like I did 2 boxed heroes, and what's again, if I get 2 or 3 books that I don't have in a PC, that's fine. But the
Mhm.
box heroes books are so high grade that I've gotten all my Star Wars High Republics from them. You know what I mean? And I think that's really neat. So I'm going to continue with that. I do have an unboxing, and I'm telling you, man, that's it. That's it. I want to go play.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the casino. on
Day,
Friday.
day 2 coming
Yes.
up tomorrow.
All right.
Watch the posts, watch the live videos. Come on down and see us if you're there.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Joey doing deals. Come on, Joey. Come back and jump in the back right here. Yeah, Joey's going to hop in right here. So on behalf of 4 dudes in a hotel, I am Everado. This is Roger Levesque, Dave Chinmo, Joey doing deals, studio audience. the roadie helping us out. Thank you very much for watching this. Comment, share, like this video. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We're gonna have a great day. Very successful.
Pool party tomorrow.
Pool party 4:30.
It's
Let's
this in a
get ready.
bathing suit.
Yes,
You know?
it's in a bathing suit. That's right. That's right. You don't get any better than this. Spidey Powder Tumblers, Lodge Bar, Old Casino. We'll see you soon, okay? We are out. Peace.
Good night, Canada.